course in the first year and an elective in the second year. The third colleague I would like to introduce is Professor Vishali Bhatt. Professor Vishali is a chartered accountant and a company secretary. She was manager with Stockholding Corporation of India. For the last several years, she has been with TAPMI. She teaches the first year accounting and finance courses. I would like to next introduce Professor Rajiv Shah. Rajesh Shah is not here. He is a cost accountant, and then he was with the income tax department for more than a decade. He's a tax expert. He would be teaching you courses like management accounting in the first year and tax in the second year. Next, I would like to introduce Durga Prasad. Dr. Durga Prasad is a PhD in finance. He's been in academics for more than a decade. He teaches the accounting and finance courses in the first year. Next, I would like to introduce Dr. Srikanth. Dr. Srikanth is again a PhD in finance. He teaches accounting in the first year. I myself teach several elective courses in the second year. So most of you will probably be seeing me in the second year. I teach courses relating to valuation, mergers, acquisitions, portfolio management, etc. Thank you.
I now invite Professor P.S. James, Area Chair, HR, to introduce the faculty from the HR area.
A fairly small group of faculty in the HR, supported by 3 industry veterans who come to us on guest faculty basis. Our permanent faculty consists of Professor Animesh. He came to us from Narsimonji. He's been trained at Harvard University on case basis of teaching. You will get an experience of him this year, both in term 2 and term 3, and of course in electives. Second, we have got Sushant Kumar Sharma. He's a fellow from IRMA, and he'll be actually starting the course for you maybe day after tomorrow from the organizational theory. We have a colleague of mine who is not at present with us, Ajay Kumar Gupta. He's a product of Asian Institute of Management, Manila. He is presently doing his PhD from Tata Institute of Social Science. He is on Erasmus Mundus Scholar, and is at the moment in Milan. And he will be joining back by July to handle your organizational behavior course. I'm James. I spent a lot of time in Indian Army for about 24 years. Took an early retirement as a colonel. Then I was president of Indoco Leisure Hotels, and then dean of a B school before I joined here. And we are the people who actually do the organizational behavior, human resources, and the leadership areas. I'm also supported by 4 very important faculties from the industry area. We have got Professor Vedantam Krishnan. He has been a global HR head. Then we have got Professor Ramakrishna Chadaga, who has been retired who took an early retirement from ISRO. We got another faculty, 2 more faculties who are a product of XLRI with industry experience. One is a Cognizant veteran, now a consultant. So that's the team that will be actually interacting with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Professor Simon James, Area Chair, Marketing, to introduce the faculty from the marketing area. I'm sorry, Professor Simon George.
Very good morning to all of you. Let me once again welcome each one of you to Manipal and TAPMI. I am Simon George. It's my pleasure to introduce my marketing faculty colleagues. First, I would like to introduce Professor R.C. Natarajan. Professor Natarajan is also the director of TAPMI. Professor Natarajan holds a postgraduate diploma in management from IRMA Anand and an MA in economics from JNU Delhi. He obtained his doctorate in management from Manipal University. Professor Natarajan has 28 years of work experience, of which 15 years in sales and marketing in FMCG and 13 years of teaching in TAPMI and IIM Indo. He teaches the hugely popular courses in second year of distribution and marketing strategy, so you get to know him more as a faculty in the second year. His interests are also in conducting training programs in the area of communication, negotiation, and conflict management. Professor Natarajan was conferred the Devang Mehta Best Teacher of Marketing Management Award by the 17th Business School Affair at Mumbai in 2008. I think Professor Natarajan is not here, you already seen him. Next, I would like to introduce Professor Gururaj Kidiyu. Professor Gururaj holds a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering, PGDM from TAPMI, and a PhD in marketing from Manipal University. He has a work experience of 12 years in the industry and another 12 years in academics. He teaches courses like basic marketing, sales management, business-to-business marketing, and his area of research and training are in marketing of high-tech products, industrial marketing, sales negotiation. You will get to know that he is a wonderful teacher. He is also the Dean Academics. Professor Shiv-Kumar A. Professor Shiv-Kumar holds a graduate degree in agriculture and also possesses an MBA and PhD. He has also done his 2 years of postdoctoral research at Technology University Delft, Netherlands, for his postdoctoral degree. After working in a quasi-government for 2 years, he joined TAPMI in 1995 and so has completed 18 years in TAPMI. He teaches courses like marketing, retail management, rural marketing, and international marketing. His specific areas of interest of teaching and research are retailing, agribusiness, rural marketing, and product design and development. He's an excellent researcher too. Professor Srivatsa. He's not here. Professor Srivatsa graduated in mechanical engineering in 1992 and obtained his MS Management Studies from Department of Management Studies, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. He took his PhD from the Department of Management Studies, also from Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. He worked in the industry for 8 years and is now completing 5 years in academics. In TAPMI, he teaches courses like market research, service marketing, and CRM. His research interests are in the area of banking, financial service, CRM, and green marketing. Professor Srivatsa is a very jovial person and you will love him. And you will love him for an administrative position that he holds in TAPMI, which you will all get to know, that is chairman placement. Professor Vinod Madhavan is an MBA from Madras University. He has put in 9 years of industry experience and 5 years in academics, and earlier teaching in 2 other very reputed B schools. He joined TAPMI in 2010. Professor Vinod teaches marketing management course in first year, and you will get to see him a lot in the first 2 terms. He also teaches rural marketing. He is a very good teacher and an excellent trainer. He is the chairman of TAPMI's industry-related training program, which we call it as EEP. He is not here. He's a bit not well. He'll be joining back in 2 days' time. Prashant Yadgiri. You already met him. He's a graduate in mechanical engineering and an MBA. He secured his PhD from Karnataka University. He has 5 years of industry experience and about 11 years of experience in teaching. He joined TAPMI in 2011. Professor Yadgiri teaches courses like B2B marketing, consumer behavior, and strategic management. He is the PGP chairman, the man who manages the daily academic function in the institute. And you will get to see him a lot for both good as well as not so good reasons. Nevertheless, you will enjoy all of it, and because he's a very empathetic person too. I am Simon George. I teach a course like brand management and service marketing, and these days a curious course called Blue Ocean Strategy 2. This is my 23rd year in TAPMI. Incidentally, your batch is special for me, as you are the 25th batch which I am getting to know in TAPMI. In addition to this full-time faculty, we have guest faculty like Dr. Shrabanti Mukherjee. She is assistant professor in marketing area in the Indian Institute of Management, Indo. She will teach a course in second year called Consumer Behavior. Another person, guest faculty, BP Suresh. He is deputy manager at Karnataka Milk Federation, who will teach sales management. And Mrs. Malavika Harda, she is CEO of Sachi and Sachi Focus, who teaches a course called Integrated Marketing Communication. Mrs. Malavika has been coming and teaching this course for the last 16 to 17 years. So once again, on behalf of the marketing area faculty as well as on my personal behalf, I wish each one of you a very fruitful and purposeful 2 years of learning, growth, and development in TAPMI. Let these 2 years be the best 2 years of learning that you ever had, and I wish you, each one of you, all the very best. Thank you.
I now invite Professor Raghunath Rudran, Area Chair Operations, to introduce the faculty from the operations area.
Good morning to all of you. I would like to introduce the faculty from the operations area. I'm going in the order of seniority of joining TAPMI. At the outset, I would introduce Dr. Ajit Kumar. He has completed his B.Tech from IIT Kanpur. He went on to do his M.Tech, and then he has done his PhD from IIT Madras. Prior to that, he was working with Nippon Photographics Private Limited, Chennai. He teaches many courses in operations. Across the years, he has developed more and more new courses or ventured out into them. So some of them are operations research, which he teaches regularly, simulation modeling, system dynamics, game theory and applications, problem solving, and decision making. Apart from this, he has published cases in leading academic journals. He is also the Associate Dean Research Promotion at TAPMI. Next, I would like to introduce Professor Debmalya Chatterjee. He has completed his M.Tech in Operations Research in Industry and Business Management from NIT Durgapur. He did his Master in Mathematics from University of Burdwan, West Bengal, and Master of Information Technology from Mahe, Manipal. He is with us in the operations area for 2 years. Prior to this, he has worked for 8 years with Management Institute of Durgapur and head of the Department of Business Administration. He is currently pursuing his PhD. The subjects that he teaches includes business research, business statistics, operations research, problem solving and decision making, and he has also taught production and operation management. And above all, he is the warden of the men's hostel. Thirdly, next I would like to introduce Professor Sanjay Chowdhury. Okay. He has completed his PG in Industrial Engineering from VNIT Nagpur and received his PhD in Operations Management from SJM SOM, IIT Mumbai. Prior to joining TAPMI, he was a research associate at IIM Ahmedabad and also worked as faculty in National Institute of Construction Management and Research, that is NICMAR, Pune. He has published in leading journals such as International Journal of Operations and Production Management, International Journal of Production Research. The main subject that he teaches is operation management, and this year he will also be teaching supply chain management. I would now like to introduce Professor Ganesh Pandya. He has joined us, I think, around 2 months back. He holds a PhD from Bharatiyar University. He is into academics for the past 15 years and teaches courses like statistics, so you will be soon meeting him, and modeling with spreadsheets and operation research. And prior to joining TAPMI, he was with Pandit Deen Dayal Petroleum Institute, University, Gandhinagar, Gujarat, and Sri Narayana Guru College, Coimbatore. Next, I would like to introduce Professor Kedar Joshi. He has just joined us. He holds a fellow degree from IIM Lucknow, a ME degree in production engineering from VJTI, Mumbai University, and a B degree in mechanical engineering from Shivaji University. He was, for long years, 6 years, he was an academic associate at IIM Ahmedabad, and he will be teaching you operations management and subjects such as supply chain management in the coming years. I am Professor Raghunath Rudran. I have been at TAPMI for the last 11 years. I am the teaching subjects such as, I have taught business statistics, I have taught operations management, supply chain management, operations strategy, and I am teaching an elective called Advanced Inventory and Lean Management. Prior to coming to TAPMI, I was with industry. I was in Galaxy Surfactants, a firm which makes what is called a surface active agents. I hold a B.Tech degree in chemical engineering, And subsequently, I did a postgraduate diploma in rural management from Irma Anand. It's not necessarily the most accomplished people who become the area chairs. It's the people who say no, or who learn to say no also. And I am also the dean administration, right? Apart from this, the operations area is supported by faculty from outside. Professor Arun Kumar Chaudhary, who teaches a course called as Quality Management and Six Sigma. He's from the ISI earlier. Then Professor D.S. Broka from XLRI. Professor Vinit Thakur, who is an adjunct faculty who teaches Materials Management. And we are also supported by Professor Rajiv Mishra of XLRI, who teaches the Theory of Constraints. So that's about all as far as the area is concerned. Thank you, and a warm welcome.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Professor Sankalp Bhattacharjee to introduce the faculty from the economics area.
Good morning and a warm welcome to you all. In our economics area, we are into teaching core courses, microeconomics and macroeconomics in the first year. And we are having Dr. Sulagna Mukherjee. She has been having a PhD from IIT Kharagpur, and she has been associated with one of the top institutes of the country like Calcutta University, Jadavpur University. Though she is teaching economics, her research interest lies primarily in the area of finance, more specifically corporate finance, and she has published extensively in leading journals. And the other member is myself. And that's all. Thank you.
I now invite Professor IT to introduce the faculty in the IT area.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of the IT and Systems Department, I welcome you all. We are a relatively small department with 3 full-time faculty, 2 adjunct faculty, and 3 visiting faculty for this next academic year. I'll begin with Professor Mohan Kumar, who's the senior most employee. And Professor Mohan Kumar is a B Electrical and has done his master's from University of Michigan. He has more than 25 years of work experience, of which the last 14 years have been with TAPMI. And he will teach the course IT for Business along with 2 other faculty members, which in term 3 of your first year common year. We have Professor Madhavi Nandi, who has joined us recently. She is a mechanical engineer and she has finished her PhD from XIM Bhubaneswar. She has more than 7 years of work experience, of which 6 years have been in industry, and last 1 year I've been in the academic side. She has published extensively and she works, has done her research in the ERP and enterprise area. So she is another faculty from the IT area. We have Professor Vinit Thakur, who is not there today. He is an adjunct faculty who's an extensively, a very illustrious consultant and does consulting for some of the top-notch companies including SAP, GE, L&T, and conducts a lot of training programs. He teaches IT consulting, customer relationship management, and HR information systems. So these are the courses which he is teaching along with faculty from the other areas. We have Professor Abhilash Ramani. He's a BE from PSG Coimbatore and a PGDM from IIM Kozhikode. He comes with 7 years of work experience, of which 5.5 years have been in industry, and the last 1.5 years as a faculty member. And he would be interacting with you in your second year when you will be taking IT consulting course. Last, I will introduce myself. My name is Kedar Eshwaran Subramanian, which is a long name, so I call myself Kedar. I have about 11 years of experience, 5 years in industry, and last 6 years in academics, more than 6 years. I worked, prior to this, I was with Narsi Monji Institute, Mumbai. Thank you so much.